Here to walk into the studio, but there's just something we need to tell you first. Youth organization Columba Leadership says young people need exposure to leadership and decision-making skills to contribute significantly to the country's economy. The institution works closely with the Department of Education and runs programs in partnership with schools located in economically disadvantaged areas. So to tell us more about it, we are joined by their founding chairman, Rob Taylor, as well as Solly Sithole, who of course is a Columba graduate. Good to have both of you. Welcome to Morning Live.
Morning, Leanne. Thank you.
All right. So this is your question that you said I should ask you, and I think it's the right way to begin this. What exactly is youth leadership? What is it?
Well, leadership begins with character. Values are the foundation of character, and it's about the ethic of caring for yourself in order to lead change in your own life and serve a purpose above your own self-interest.
Yeah.
So it's serving a community cause. With that comes a sense of determination and a sense of meaning in life, and it's an essential ingredient to be successful because it gives you long-term determination. Yeah. And then what you do is influence other people. You become a role model to your peers and your colleagues, and many more people start realizing the power of leadership and the power of youth engagement.
Absolutely, and the power of positive role models. You know, when you're looking up to guys that are achieving and that are going places, and we can see one sitting right in front of us. I mean, Solly, you went through this particular leadership course. What was it like? What did you take out of it?
Actually, it changed my life.
Yeah.
Where I am today is because of Columba. Where I grew up in a squatter camp, where I met Ron Cruz, and they were older than me. I was the youngest in the group. But all my friends, 3 of them, they're behind the closed doors. They're arrested for 15 years for house robbery and rape.
Yeah.
Luckily, I was at school at that day. But truly speaking, I decided to go to KZN. That's why I met Columba. And the values really changed my life. Focus, the value of focus really made me to focus on actually what do I want to do. Because I was a drug addict, I was doing crime, gambling. But now, when I met Columba, everything just turned around. Yeah. And where I am today, I'm so proud of Columba.
Isn't that an amazing story? I mean, if you were not in school, you probably would be sitting in jail.
Yes.
And isn't that the message we're trying to get out there? Is that it's you've got to stimulate your mind. You've got to find something to keep you busy and educate yourself and get these leadership skills. Because if you don't, you're going to get engaged in all of these bad activities. I mean, I imagine that's the core and the central message that comes out.
Absolutely. You know, our ethos is greatness exists in every human being. And in order to discover that, all you need to do is assimilate this framework of values, look at how you can use this tool set to overcome the obstacles in your own life, and recruit your peers, and in large numbers start working on solving problems that are confronting you at school and in your community. And in the process, you learn problem solving, is how to work in teams, how to communicate, how to take feedback. And these are all essential skills that make you employable. So you come out of school, hopefully in most cases your academic results improve, but you've got a track record of social service, which puts you well placed to be highly employable, and for that matter, to become an employer of others.
Yeah. Solly, talk to me about what you're doing now, because from where you were to where you are now, where are you? What are you doing?
Actually, Columba introduced me to a school called Sparrow FET College.
Yeah.
I was going there to study, but actually God blessed me with a job. They gave me a position. They said I must do quality assurance. Now I'm doing quality assurance, and I'm wanting to study to become a teacher. My passion actually is to become a teacher, not because I want a lifetime job, but to educate the young people outside there about life and all the subjects I'll be teaching at that moment.
That's amazing. Oh, Solly, well done. You know, it's guys like you that are going to change lives of just those that are watching you right now. And I hope you know the power that you've got here, sitting here, and people looking at you and thinking, man, if you can do it, I can do it too. What would you say are the biggest challenges facing the youth? I mean, you see them, you work with them on a daily basis. What are they? We've just had a fat discussion about drug abuse.
Well, yeah, I mean, funny enough, the problems facing youth and education around the world are pretty much the same. They're distracted by social media.
Yeah.
They look for instant gratification in sex, drugs, and alcohol. Well, no matter where you go in the world, it's the same. And, we find that we're currently in about 100 schools across South Africa in 6 provinces. This year we plan to put 1,500 young people through our program. And every community we go to, they reflect their own context, but those are common themes. And those are the obstacles that they're so powerful at addressing.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're in 6 provinces at the moment, and you're hoping, I imagine, to eventually be in every single province in South Africa.
Well, our vision is to build a national movement of leaders for youth employment and enterprise. And in the next 5 years, with the resources, if we get the resources, we intend to produce 12,000 young leaders.
Sure.
But because there's a peer-on-peer influence, we planning on achieving a target multiplier effect of 10 to 1. So that will translate to 120,000 young people that have been positively impacted by role models and values, and become very desirable employees. And we think that'll make a significant contribution to youth employment, but also those young people become champions for social change. And we say to our young people, don't wait for your principal, don't wait for your parents, don't wait for the government. Create the society you want to live in and start doing it today. And we're very excited about the power of youth engagement to start making a contribution to building the country.
Rob, how do the youth get involved? I mean, how do we get into Columba Leadership? What do you do?
Well, we work in schools, and the way it works is schools have to apply.
Okay.
So they put forward an application and they bid to participate.
Yeah.
And within the school system, young people in grade 10 get invited to write essays as to what they want to see change in their lives, their community, and their school. And then the school selects a group of 12. And we say, don't just give us your obvious ambassadors. Give us, if you've got gangsters, give us some of your gangsters.
Yeah, yeah.
So we take a diverse group together with a principal in the first year and 2 senior educators. So if young people want to get involved, the best way to do it would be to get the principal in the school to find out more about the program and contact us and submit an application.
Fantastic. And that would be through your website?
www.columba.org.za
Excellent.
is how you can contact us.
Columba.org.za. That's the easiest one to remember. Solly, I'm going to leave the last word with you. What's your message to the youth out there watching?
Actually, what I could say is in life, everything is possible. Only if you have passion for what you want to do. But in life, regardless what is happening in your life, you are a gangster, it's never too late. You must focus on what you want to become. And it's never too late to change your life around. And even if you are from prison, you are from a poor family, but in life, everything is possible. Whatever you want, you can find it as a youth.
That's amazing. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for talking to us and inspiring us this morning. Solly Sithole is a Columba graduate who's working at the moment and doing wonderful things and inspiring us all here. And of course, Rob Taylor is the founding chairman of Columba Leadership. Visit that website, www.columba.org.za. Right? Get your school to please contact, and then you can be a part of this leadership course, and who knows where your life will take you. All right.